are the niggas of Europe.
Who's done a sperm test here? Guys, nobody's done a sperm test? You did it, but you seem way more enthusiastic about it. So yeah, what's up?
I'm marrying a German girl. I'm a black American.
Well, thanks for coming, by the way.
Spent July in Germany, and you Germans love black Americans. Unbelievable.
Thank you.
Hey, Mario.
Do we? I think so. No, I think so. We haven't seen many of them, but this is the thing. We don't have a lot of black people, so there's like a novelty, and it's really cool.
Yes.
It's cool. Here's the thing, man. We don't have a lot of diversity. I mean, we used to, but we kind of fucked it up. But in my middle school, everybody was German. Okay, everybody was German. Everybody was white. And then I had one kid from Laos, and he got all the pussy in middle school. I'm telling you. The diversity is cool in Germany because we don't have as much of it, you know what I'm saying? So it's like something novel. That's great. So how was your experience? So you spent some time in Berlin?
The whole month of July. I was in Munich, in Cologne,
Hell yeah.
and in Dusseldorf. But I couldn't do anything because the girls were going crazy.
Dude, same thing when I boogie board, dude. Same thing. Fucking hard. I get it, man.
But I mean, nice and tense. I'm getting nice and tense.
Yeah, dude.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah, your life is hard, man.
This model girl from Hamburg.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting married. It's unbelievable.
Oh, you getting married?
I'm getting married to this girl named Spain.
Dude, you see now? Okay, congratulations. This is phenomenal. Yeah, no, great. Clap for yourself. Dude, it started off as like a cute anecdote about Germany. Now it seems like a German fetish you have. You know, just like, okay, everything's great. Now I marry this girl. I make her my own. Yeah. We do reverse slavery now. She's mine. Okay, very good. Yeah.
You have any advice for me? You have any advice with the German girl? She's very famous in Germany, and her father gives yogurts and milk to the whole German country. So you have any?
He gives yogurts and milk to the German. Sounds like my Uncle Günther. Sorry. So you're marrying her? So what's my advice for you? Dude, I don't know, man. Just
run.
Bro, the father is giving. Honestly, it was not so much of a red flag until you told me that the father is like some weird milk. He has some conglomerate of milk and yogurt. It sounds like some weird get out situation. It's just not looking good, bro. Oh my god. Well, how do the parents like you?
Oh, they show me off everywhere.
Now it gets a little problematic. See, that's what I'm saying. I think the issue is that we Germans, I was just saying, like, we Germans, we fucked up so much in the world, but we have this evil thing we have going on, right? But we could never partake in slavery, so maybe this guy feels like we're missing out, you know? So he just wants to, like, feels what it's like. Why do I always make it so problematic? Okay, dude. So the dad doesn't accept you or love you. He fetishizes you.
Oh, you think so? Yeah, that's what
I mean, that's what it sounds like, dude. I don't know.
He's a billionaire.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's good. I mean, honestly, yeah, marry her. What the fuck are we talking about? This is America, brother. Okay. We accept a little fetishization if it makes us money, brother. This is good. So where do you live in New York though, or are you visiting right now?
I live in New York and I also live in Miami. But I was out there because I was a lifeguard in New York in Jones Beach.
You were a lifeguard?
Yeah.
Definitely marry her. 100%. 100%, yeah.
And I met her. She was from Cologne and a place called Barbarossa Platz.
Okay, a lot of details, but that's cool, yeah.
So she invited me down, but I didn't know how much Germans love black Americans.
Yeah.
Mario, I couldn't buy a beer anywhere. Whenever I went to a bar, people would give me a beer. I was like, oh my God.
Why do you think that is? Do you think we have... I think here's also what it is. I think we Germans, we really try to be better people right now after everything we've done. So we have this overcompensation and it like doesn't only hit the Jew, it goes beyond Jews and now maybe it also hit you. You know, maybe it's some sort of reparation.
You know what it is? I figured it out. You're not going to believe it. Because I met a lot of German friends of mine that are, they're guys. And we went to Holland.
Holland.
And we went to Belgium.
Okay.
And everybody hates the Germans there.
Yeah. Oh. Okay.
So I said, my brother, they hate me in America everywhere. So that's why we get along so great. Germans are the niggas of Europe.
Wow. I'm gonna start saying that, okay? The Germans are the, okay. That is so crazy because, okay, if your argument is true, that, you identify with the people who are the most hated in Europe, I would argue, if that is your case right now, because, you as a black person endure a lot of racism and people hating you and things like that for who you are and where you're from, I would make the argument that French people are the N-words of Europe. Because let's be real, dudes. Nobody is hated more than French people. Not only in Europe, I think in the world. This is the point where I'm gonna have to abort this bit because I don't know where to go from here. I was gonna. Bro, you also deflected my question. Didn't we talk about something else? Sperm. How the fuck did we get from a sperm contest to you tell me that Germany is the N-word of Europe? Ah, beautiful. Any Germans here also? Not that excited, please. There's too much excitement in Israel, ja? Du bist richtiger Deutscher?
Ja.
Ja, großartig, spricht richtig Deutsch, ja, ist schön. When did you move to Israel?
So 3 years ago I moved here from Köln.
From Cologne, nice. That's the gayest place in Germany, FYI, yeah? We like it.
Whenever I'm on the phone speaking in German a little bit,
Oh, yeah.
I see little Jewish people crossing to the other side of the street.
Little Jewish people. Okay. We see the little inferior Jews walking on us now. What made you move to Israel? Did you come here to finish the job, or what was the joke? It's right there. I'm sorry. So for your wife, you said? Really? A German moves for love? You are not a real German, yeah? You must be Italian or something. Yeah, for love, really. How do you feel about that as a German living here? Because I had a situation where I was watching the Euro Cup with my wife in a very Jewish neighborhood in Los Angeles. And then Germany scored a goal in the last second of the game against Spain. And I jumped up from my seat. I was like, yeah, Tor für Deutschland! And then everybody looked at me kind of like how you guys look at me right now. And I was nervous. I was like, I have a Jewish wife. Yeah, wife Jewish, yeah. Shalom, shalom. Yeah. How's the wife doing? The marriage going good?
I hope so.
Yeah? So are you Jewish, sir? Are you a bit circumcised, or like did you convert or anything like that?
No. That's cool. Nothing against Jewish people.
We're all getting nervous, man, in German. Whenever you start a sentence with saying like anything like, listen, I don't want to offend you, but, it's definitely going to be something against the Jews. So what do you have against the Jews? Say it here right now in a room of 500 Jews, yeah? Yeah? Israeli Jews, which will probably kick your ass, but you're a brave man, yeah?
I don't want to wear skinny jeans with an intact dick.
So you wear skinny jeans. That's so last season. What are you doing? God, Europeans would know better, yeah. That's for gays? Skinny jeans? Really? Well, I'm doing well then. Look how straight I am with these pants, dude. I'm so straight. Okay, so you didn't want to get circumcised. Yeah, I mean, I got circumcised. It's not too bad. I got circumcised, yeah. Who's circumcised? You make some noise. Don't you feel like you want to fit in with the crowd a little bit? You know what I'm saying? I know a guy who can help you. Snip, snip, yeah. Make your penis more aerodynamic. Yeah. You guys do the circumcision thing though, like a couple days after birth, right?
8 days.
8 days. And what happens with the foreskin?
Some people eat.
You eat it? It's right what they're saying. You eat it? What is this fucking Hillary Clinton's fucking baby eating ring here?
Some say it's a blessing.
Some say it's a blessing? For what? To eat it?
To chew on it. Yeah, it's disgusting, I know.
Is this a real thing? Y'all chew on babies' foreskins? Is this like some witchcraft? Is this some Jewish witchcraft?
If you do it, the next baby you birth is a male too.
Okay, if you chew on the foreskin, the next baby will be a male too. That makes sense. That's wild. This is not where I thought the set was going to go, but I appreciate this information, This is very good. You said something that a rabbi, after the circumcision, sucks the blood out of the penis. Isn't that something you might be into, Germany? Doesn't that sound... But I want to clarify, that's, I think, not true. I was corrected because people were like, Mario, listen, this guy was not telling the truth. There's too many stereotypes about the Jews. We don't need a stereotype that our rabbis are sucking off little kids. Also, you're culturally appropriating again because the Christians did it first, okay? We did it first. You guys are the Seekai core of this group. Keeping the German identity, I like that, yeah. I've never heard of a Dutch dominatrix. How's your dominatrixing going? You just go like, do you want a Strooppenwaffen, Prinsenhochten? And then be like, please stop, please stop. You agree that Dutch is objectively a worse language than German, right?
I'm not so sure.
It sounds so guttural. Like, how do you say Burger King? Do you hear that shit? Do you hear that shit? She had a throat cancer just now. Are you serious? Burger King? Burger King. Come on, guys. This is messed up. And then everybody says, oh, we Germans such bad woo-woos, which, of course, of history is way worse. But German is a cute language. If we didn't have Hitler, dude, German would be the language of love. Maybe not quite that, but you get my point, right? It's not. So what do you do?
I'm a photographer.
What do you do photography of?
People.
People?
For magazines.
Let's go. Amazing. You know, I used to be a male model.
I heard that.
Yeah, I don't see it, but I heard that. There's a little German cunt over there. You see that shit? I heard that, yeah. It's good. Thought I was going to be a big model too. I moved to New York for modeling when I was 19 years old. I thought I was going to be on a billboard for Calvin Klein on Times Square. My first paid modeling job, no joke, was for the online catalog of Target, fully dressed in a full body suit as a blueberry muffin. Fucking did it, yeah. Modeling fucked me up, man. I was so broke as a model. Because also, women in modeling make about 3 times more than men for the same exact job. You know about this? There's a pay gap in America, and we need to talk about it. You seem like a very sweet guy. Because I'm going to be honest with you, I've had a lot of very creepy situations with photographers. I was in Milan, Italy one time for Fashion Week, and this photographer named Francesco, he came up to me and he was like, hey Mario, I can shoot you for the cover of Vogue magazine, but if you want to get that, you have to let me suck your dick. No joke, this happened. And I was 19 years old, and I was very confused, you know. I was like, hold on, Francesco, you want to give me a magazine cover and you want to give me a blowjob? Sign me the fuck up, bro. That sounds like, it's like a 2 for 1. It's like a Black Friday special. Happy holidays. The magazine looked great, but I just it was Vogue magazine, you guys, okay? It's a business decision at that point. It's nothing to do with sexuality. It's just smart business management. What's more straight than good business decisions? Yeah, it was weird though, because it's so weird to talk about this, but he was very skilled, okay? I mean, no offense to any women, but gay men are way ahead of the game when it comes to blowjobs, yeah. And it kind of fucked up the relationship with my wife, because sometimes, you know, I love her so much, but sometimes I look at her and it's just tough to know that no matter how much I love her, she's never gonna be able to touch me the way Francesco did in Milan. She wants to give me a blowjob, but like, what am I getting out of this, huh? What is it? Is it Versace? Is it Prada? Huh? What are we doing? Any Latinos here tonight? You look 0% Latino. Really? You're so white, dude. You're more white than me. I look more Latino. What is your name?
Shane.
Shane? Are you fucking kidding me, Shane? I could not come up with a whiter name than Shane. Shane is your name?
Yeah.
There's never been a Latino named Shane. Like, what is your name? Shane Gonzalez Paredes. What is your last name?
Laguna.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Laguna.
It's been a problem my whole life. My mom told my dad, don't make him cry in public because it'll look like you stole him.
Oh, wait, so, that's good, okay. So who's Latino?
My dad's Puerto Rican.
Your dad's Puerto Rican?
Yeah.
How are you so white, though? I got bad news for you, dude. I feel like... How dark is your dad?
You know, decently.
Decently? Decently black, you know, not too black. Have you ever done a 23andMe?
He's actually my dad.
He's actually your dad's?
Yeah.
So what's your genetic breakdown?
It's like 6% actual Puerto Rican.
6, what does it even mean? 6% is so low. If you're 6% Puerto Rican, your dad, the maximum percentage of Puerto Rican is 12%.
Well, there's like some weird mix of Africa in there.
Okay, cool. You're black, that's what you're saying. You don't have enough swag to be black, I'm sorry. Like, that's like, you look like a Patagonia sales rep or something, you know? Do you know each other?
We're friends.
Yeah.
Friends, okay. When you refer to him, do you say, hey, that's Shane, my Puerto Rican friend?
We're in school together.
What do you guys study?
Toy design.
Toy design?
Yeah.
You're not black, there's no way. Toy design? How many black people do you work with? Besides yourself. Oh my god. Yeah, I got 3 black friends who work in at my thing. You know, their names are Dylan, Cody, and I love it. Do you speak Spanish?
Not in the slightest, no.
Not in the slightest. Your percentage drops every second we talk. I feel like you're less and less Latino, yeah. Did you show up on time today?
Unfortunately.
You are not Latino. See, Latinos, they would have been like, oh, whatever, the comedy show is at 9:30, we just show up whenever because we're Colombians, you know? That's, my ex is Latina, that's why I can say this, because my ex Latina, she was always so late, and it was a bit of a cultural clash, right? Because I would be like, you're 20 minutes late, and she'd always be like, but Mario, I'm just Colombian. I was like, what the fuck does that mean? I'm just Salam. What a stupid excuse. That's really fucked up because you're basically saying that just because your country historically does something, you're gonna keep going with that and not try to change. Imagine we Germans did that. Yeah? Imagine. Imagine we're like, oh, whatever, yeah, we've always been like this. We just continue on this little train. Oh, change. We did better. So my people try to do better. So Latinos, please do better. That's right. Yeah. Any other Latinos here besides Shane? Like, really, you look more Latino. So what's your name?
Angel.
Angel. So you fully Americanized. Uncle. Anybody learning German here right now?
Learning.
Yeah? Right, because I hear it a lot. Some people come to my shows because they're learning German, which is hilarious. If you learn German from my videos online, you're going to sound very gay and aggressive at the same time. You go, yum yum, schlausen plausen. Nein! So how's it going with the German learning?
It's fine. It's bad.
It's bad. It's fine. It's bad. See, yeah. So why would you want to learn German?
I think it sounds funny.
She's not wrong, right? So you just want to learn it so you can use it and do like a fun, goofy accent, or?
100%.
Really?
And also I'm Jewish, so I think it's funny.
Yeah, that's very funny, yeah. Yeah. No, we Germans, we learn a lot of Hebrew too, because we think it's hilarious. It's like... So how does your family feel about you wanting to learn German?
Well, only one half of them is Jewish, so my
Okay.
mom is, I don't know, she doesn't love it, but that's her.
So your mom is Jewish? That makes you for real Juju.
For real.
Yeah, because my wife, her dad's Jewish, her mom's not Jewish, so she's not Juju.
She's not Jewish.
She's not Jewish. Trust me, she is. I didn't know she was Jewish at first. I saw her one night. I was waking up in the middle of the night. She was in the kitchen. She was sacrificing the blood of Christian babies. I was like, Jewish. You know, I didn't know. Kidding. She was doing taxes, and then I was like, oh, she's a Jew. Who's Jewish here? Amazing. I was gonna say use your left hand, but you can do that. That's fine. Yeah. This is the most Jewish people I've ever seen in the room. This is amazing. Usually when there's a German speaker in front of large crowds, there aren't that many Jewish people. But things must be going pretty bad when you need a German to come in for comedic relief. Do you have the word douchebag here in the UK? What do you say here? Twat. Twat. That feels... I shouldn't have said, it feels, you sound like a frog right now. What the fuck is this language? Twat, 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 twat. I didn't even know that was a bad thing. A twat, a twat, twat. I never forget, there's a bunch of British people correcting me. Twat, it's a twat, it's twat, not twat, it's twat. You have to get it right. Do one more time, yeah? So what does it mean? A twat? A vagina? That's not a bad, I'm a vagina man, I take it, yeah? I like being a vagina man, yeah? You just call dudes a vagina? That's cool. Twat, twat. Jesus fucking Christ, I'm German, okay? You cannot pronounce Volkswagen correctly, so don't come with me with this twat, twat, twat. Say it right. Okay, I'm sorry I mispronounced your slurs. So I went back to Germany, back to Albisbach im Hochschwarzwald, and that's right, yeah. It's something funny about my hometown, yeah. You have a street called Schlomi Boulevard or something. You have the Schmeckel Street or something like that, yeah. Yeah. Where are you from?
Poland.
Poland, never mind. Well, fucking A. Sorry for the invasion, yeah, I guess. We have like, this is rough, yeah. Does Polish sound just as aggressive as Russian, would you say? Or is it a little bit less, right? Because Russian is like from here. Polish people say vodka. Russians say vodka. Like vodka.
In Russian, you have pet names for inanimate objects, like vodочка or tapachki. Yeah,
That's so cute. That's amazing. I'm just picturing like a Russian soldier invading Ukraine. Give me my vodочка and my tapochka. You know? Man, I respect Russians less now. That's cool. Yeah, see, we need to know that. Because Russians, we think of them as these scary people, but they're cute too. You're German, I'm assuming? Half German. You look full German though. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. Everything about you is so quintessentially German, I couldn't even make it up, bro. I mean, the Bayern Munich had the Germany jersey, which is a bold move in the UK. It's a bold move, and then even your socks are German, and you have shorts on, which is the most German thing of them all, you know? Glad you don't have his mustache, because otherwise you'd have a problem, but this is good, yeah. You know, I like soccer, you know, supporting Germany in soccer. It's just weird with national pride in Germany, because I walked around here, you all have a lot of flags, like British flags everywhere, which, you know, I'm very jealous of, because in Germany we don't have any German flags. We don't really have national pride in Germany because we used to have a little bit too much. See, in the UK, you guys have Pride Month. In Germany, we have Guild Year. Okay, every year. You know, in Germany, you can either be an engineer or a techno DJ. Are you German? Yeah. Engineer?
I'm German.
I fucking knew it! Look at that! See what I'm fucking doing? I don't know this person. I don't know him. You have engineer vibes. So what do you engineer?
IT.
IT. This is the most German answer. Americans are gonna be like, they tell me their whole life story. You know, I've been doing IT for 7 years. This guy is like, IT. Next question. Was IT always your first choice, or were you gonna be a techno DJ in another life? IT. See, again. IT. I love this guy. It's the most German ever. What's your name, sir? Tom. That's the most efficient name. Every answer had maximum 3 letters. Tom. IT and Tom. I like Tom. Do you live in London, Tom? Almost. Almost. What is your name?
Sylvia Ursula.
Ursula? I didn't know that name existed except for in Disney movies. That's so funny. Because Ursula isn't that the Disney, the Little Mermaid, the bad fish? You're named after a bad fish? You're an evil fish. That's so funny. Do you know that Disney fairy tales are very different in the original German version? So the Little Mermaid is actually, I think the Little Mermaid is from Denmark, but the European fairy tales are so fucking dark. But then Disney changed the original version because American kids cannot handle the truth, okay? So the Little Mermaid, she's singing and then she can't speak anymore, goes on land, the prince falls in love with her, they defeat the sea witch, everything's happy. So now in the European version, this is what happens. The Little Mermaid goes to Ursula and she goes, yo, I'd like to go on land. And then Ursula is like, okay, we can make that happen. The only thing we have to do is cut your tongue out with a knife. So she cuts the tongue off with the knife, right? And then she grows legs, and then she goes on land, right? But it's not like she can just walk like a normal person, no. So she walks on land, and every step she takes, it's like 1,000 knives stabbing her leg. This is what it says verbatim in the story. And then she goes and meets the prince to seduce him so he can fall in love with her and everything's happily ever after. And when she meets the prince looks at her and goes, nah, I'm good. Rejects her, and then at the end of the story, she jumps off a cliff, turns into sea foam, and dies. And that is the end of the story. And I think it's such a beautiful story because it teaches kids a lesson that you should not dream and have dreams and go somewhere else. No, you stay where you are. You do engineering. Yeah, you don't move. You don't move to America to start a dominatrix ring with your co-workers. No, you stay in your lane, you do engineering in Germany, and you are a good boy. Because if you dream, you might die. And this is a beautiful story. And this explains a lot about European culture, why we're a little bit more, you know. We have these hardcore German fairy tales called Struwwelpeter. You know about Struwwelpeter? Oh, that shit's incredible. For all the non-Germans, it's a little collection of children's stories, and they're incredibly valuable for kids to learn about life. There's one story about a little girl named Paulinchen. Yeah, Paulinchen, she's playing with the matches in her home and she's not supposed to, and the cats, they yell at her. They're like, meow meow, Paulinchen, do not play with the matches, your father told you not to play with them. But Paulinchen is a kinky bad girl, she doesn't give a fuck, yeah? She does not listen, yeah? So she starts playing with the matches, and then in the next frame, Paulinchen is burning, yeah? Her whole dress is burning, her hair is burning, she's screaming in excruciating pain. But then luckily there's a huge twist, because at the end she dies. She's dead. She's dead, yeah. The end. It's a beautiful story, yeah. But guys, no, the story actually does have a happy ending because she never disobeyed her father again, yeah? One less white girl who does not listen, yeah? It's a beautiful ending and I think it's good.
I have done that.
You've burned yourself? What? You've read that book?
No, not literally, but when I was young, my mom said the same thing. Don't use the matchstick. Put the house on fire.
You put the house on fire? No way. You really did? Oh my god.
So yeah, that's it, because like sometimes the matchsticks takes a bit longer.
You shouldn't make excuses now. You should have listened to your parents. Look at her trying to make excuses, yeah? But you know, I didn't follow the rules, but it was very long matchsticks. It happens to the best of us. Like, you were trying to relate to us. Do you see that shit? You're trying to relate to us? She was like, but guys, you get it, you know, sometimes the matches are long, sometimes the house burns down a little bit. We've all been there. Like, what the fuck? So where is your mom from?
From India.
From India. Because Indians and Germans have some similarities. Engineering, you know, that's the one thing that brings us together. But the Indian mom's going to be a little bit more tough, I think. Yeah.
It's similar.
It's similar?
Every question that we ask is answered 9.
9 in German. Your Indian mom is like, your Indian is mom. 9? 9, 9, 9. And did your mom ever tell you she loves you?
No.
Good. See? At least she didn't do that, yeah? That's why you're a strong woman. But the house burning is like, you know, I gotta work on that, yeah. So how many houses you burned down? 1? 2? 1, just 1. Good, yeah, it's good. Yeah. 9 houses, that's right. Jesus Christ. I've awakened people here, dude, you know? Behind you, the Asian girl, she's like, 9 turned into a full German. It's hilarious. Oh my God. What did your Indian mom do as a repercussion when you burned down the house?
She just slapped me.
She slapped you? Okay, well.
That's very Indian thing.
That's a very Indian thing?
Yeah.
You slap your daughters? Okay, cool. Yeah. How old were you when you burned down the house?
4 or 5.
4 or 5? Okay. I hate that we have a little bit more empathy for her now, do we? It's not as funny now with empathy. I don't like empathy. But again, a German 4 or 5-year-old who read Struwwelpeter his entire life. Truly, when you read those stories as a kid, it stays with you, you know? I think there's something about that, yeah. Because Indians they don't seem like obedient people in any kind of way. My aunt just went to India for like a spiritual retreat. The traffic is unbelievable. Everybody jaywalks. There's no rules. Even the cops jaywalk. It's so weird. You Indian people have no discipline, but then you have the best engineers. It's really funny, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
My whole family is engineers.
And what do you do for a living?
Filmmaking.
Filmmaking. So you are okay. Your mom is probably more mad at the fact that you're a filmmaker than the fact that you burned down a house. You know, she was like, the house I get, but the filmmaking. Come on, be an engineer. Well, I think Are you guys dating?
No.
No? Do you know anybody here? You came by yourself?
I mean, we came together, but we are not together.
Okay, you're not together. Yeah. You look so sad, bro. You look you look defeated as fuck, man. You like don't even know what to say, dude. It's so funny. No, you are beautiful. I think but I think you have that going for you. Yeah. That's interesting. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah. Well, listen, you're a filmmaker, but you seem like a great person. I forgive you for the house burning down. Yeah. Give it up for her. She shared her whole childhood with us. Yeah. That's amazing. I'm gonna finish with my closing bit, which is fire. Okay. I was gonna say gas. No, I'm kidding. It's too low. No. I was gonna say it, but then I was like, no.
How self-conscious do you get when you call a cab?
Say that one more time in English. No, I love you, accent. Where are you from? Italy. That sounded Russian. I thought Russian. You were Italian with no emotion. Dude, what happened? Because Italians are usually like, mamma mia, yeah, Italian. But you have Italian with you're like down there. No, what's your question, sir?
The question is, as a German,
Now I hear it.
Sometimes when I'm in London, I'm calling a cab, and I wonder, if I was German, would I feel self-conscious?
Yeah. I have a friend. I was in New York with my Jewish friend Adam, and he was like, Mario, why don't you just hail a cab? I was like. So I walk up to the side of the road, my right arm is trembling. I hear the German national anthem kicking in. Dum, 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 dum. I was like, no, I can't do it. I can't do it. Listen, it's only 7 miles. Let's just walk. Let's take a little march. Yeah. No, but at the end of the day, people always ask me about the whole situation, Israel-Palestine. I think we just need to come together as people, because it doesn't matter if you're German, Palestinian, Israeli. I think if we came together, right, showed more empathy, and came together, Palestinians, Israelis, Germans, if we came together, we can easily take over France. Just saying, right? Just saying. It's a solution, yeah? Not a final solution, just a solution. And then the Palestinians could live in France, and then France won't even change that much. All right, guys, you're amazing. Thanks so much for coming. I love you. Photo. See you later.